Ma'am, the meeting has started. You looked at her. I'm coming. Take these files with you. Sure. She grabbed the files from the table and headed outside, but then stopped and looked at you again. Boss would be there in a minute. Yes, I'm coming. She walked away from there while you sighed. He's a time bomb. Arsh, why is my stomach aching today? My period date is still not there, then what? You said holding your waist by sides. It will going to be impossible to sit in the meeting with this pain. Now only God can help me. You picked your phone and walked out from your office. You entered inside the meeting room and everyone was already present there, even Jungkook, making you feel embarrassed and a little scared of him because he's so punctual and hates who don't follow the time. You bowed and apologized. I'm sorry. Escaping from his gaze, you sat on the chair. Miss Lee Wyan, you're showing up after 2 minutes since the meeting has started. Did you have no idea about the time? You got up and again bowed. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. Better not. He moved his gaze to everyone. Let's start the meeting. The manager got up and bowed before coming to the front. Good morning to you all. Today's meeting was held in order to discuss about our recent sale increment. Our company has upgraded its image in the global market and the demand of our products are high compared to previous years. Your chair was right next to Jungkook, so you were trying to control your facial expressions because the pain in your abdomen was getting worse. You were feeling like someone is stabbing you in your lower abdomen. Jungkook noticed you fidgeting with your fingers, and when he glanced at you with the corner of his eyes, you were biting your lower lip, trying to endure the pain which was getting unbearable. Minnie also noticed that, so she slowly nudged your elbow, making you look at her. Ma'am, are you okay? The pain could be seen on your face, but still you smiled painfully and nodded. Yes, you whispered slowly. Jungkook had no idea what's wrong with you, but he could see you are in pain, so he looked at the manager. Could you please make it quick? I have a meeting after. It was surprising that he was asking to finish the meeting quickly when he's the type of guy who doesn't let go of things without knowing everything in details. All the employees were shocked, but they had no choice. Yes. You felt so relieved after hearing it, no matter how short-tempered he is, and he has made every single employee of this company scared of him. But right now you were so happy and thanking him in your mind. You grabbed your waist trying to endure it till the meeting got over. Jungkook's attention was going towards you again and again because he found himself concerned about you. Shortly the meeting over and everyone started to leave, and so you, quickly collecting your stuff, you just wanted to leave from there so that you can take a painkiller or maybe go back home, which is near to impossible. Jungkook got up, but as soon as you turned to go towards the exit, he noticed blood stains on your pants. Miss Wyan, you stopped and turned towards him. Yes? I have to have a few words with you, so sit on the chair. You frowned your brows in confusion as you don't remember doing anything wrong this time. You were feeling like your abdomen would burst out. But sir, he came a little near you. I don't like to repeat myself. You bit your lower lip, cursing him under your breath. while others looked at you with pity. Many felt bad for you, but there is nothing they can do against Jungkook's order. You slowly sat on your place, watching others leaving. There was a pin drop silence in the room when everyone left, even his secretary, and you were feeling so awkward. He poured some water into a glass and gave it to you. You were so confused and clueless. Thank you, but I'm not thirsty. He nodded and put the glass aside. Then he took off his coat, making you look at him confused. Your mind started to think negatively. What are you doing? He noticed your expressions and he knew you must be thinking of something else. He sighed and extended the coat towards you. No need to think so advanced. Take this and cover your waist. You left confused. I think you didn't notice, but your pants stained. Cover it and clean it in the washroom. Your face turned red because of embarrassment, but Jungkook was calm. He wasn't trying to make you feel disgusting or anything. In fact, he was so calm and offered help like a gentleman. You pressed your lips together and looked down before taking the coat from his hands. No need to feel embarrassed. It's a normal thing, not change. I don't have any extra pair of clothes or sanitary napkins. There was silence for some time. If you wanna go home, then you can take a leave. This was shocking and completely unexpected from him, but you were happy. Really? Thank you so much, sir. You wore the coat because it was big enough to cover your butt, hiding the stain. I'll return your coat after dry cleaning. Thank you so much. You were about to leave, but he stopped you. Even he doesn't know why he's so caring towards you. Ryan, you turned towards him. Yes? How will you go home? I mean, you came in your car, or I'll take a taxi. He nodded. You waited for some time as it looks like he would say something more. Let's go. I'll drop you to your house. You couldn't believe, neither you understand why he became so sweet suddenly. Well, he is always soft towards you, but this time it's more than expected. It's okay, sir. I'll go in a taxi. You have a meeting too. He grabbed his keys and walked out from the room. I'm waiting in my car. His gesture made you more in love with him than you already were, and now it was getting confirmed that he might also like you. You smiled a little and followed him. I hate periods. I wish I were a man. I'm tired of dealing with it every month. They just come whenever they want. Then what's the use of remembering the date? Meena, who is your friend and also housemate as you guys live together, looked at you. Still, you are not stopping talking about your boss. You lift your head and looked at her. Because I never knew he's such a gentleman. Everyone in the office calls him a time bomb because he blasts over small things. But today, I was so touched. He helped me and didn't let me feel embarrassed. I mean, he's better than my dream boy. She came near you. Yeah. What if he likes you secretly but because he has to maintain that bossy personality he hesitates to confess? Really? If this happens, I would be the luckiest girl. My dream would come true. She gave you a weird look. Yeah, you know that you look like a dead frog when you act like this, right? You looked at her. You're really bad. Suddenly the bell rang. You both looked at each other. Who it must be? She shrugged her shoulders while getting up. Let me check. She went to open the door while you wiped your nose. These periods want me feel like death is better than bearing this pain. I wish I had a boyfriend who can take care of me and pamper me in times like this. Mina opened the door and was surprised to see Jungkook. He was looking a little confused as he thought he entered the wrong house, but Mina already knew him. YS boss? Yes, I'm sorry I didn't know exactly which apartment is hers. She smiled and wide opened the door. Don't worry, you are at the right place. She lives here. That somewhere made him relax. Oh, actually, I just came to ask her how is she now. And this, he said, extending the bag full of snacks towards her. I thought she would like it. She smiled and took the bag from his hands. Come inside, she will be happy to see you. He hesitated first but then nodded. Oni, what is taking you so long? Who's that? You stopped when you saw Jungkook walking inside the living room with Mina. Jungkook is here to ask about your health. He noticed you laying on the couch, hair messed up and table full of food and wrappers. You feel so embarrassed looking like a mess. You quickly fixed your hair. Sir, I just came to ask you how you are doing. I'm sorry for coming like this. No, it's okay. Please sit. You started to clean the table, but then a pain struck you, making you freeze on your place. Mina came near you. You don't have to show off. He already knows what type of girl you are. Again embarrassed. How are you feeling now? Not so good. He nodded. Thank you so much for coming. I mean, there was no need to trouble yourself. I was going home, so I thought to check on you. I didn't know you have a friend to take care of. You nodded. Mina wanted to give you guys some space, so she got up. I'll make some coffee. No, it's okay. I'm leaving anyways. I just came to see her. You came here for the first time. Coffee is needed. I'll be right back. She left from there while smiling. There was a silence again. You never saw Jungkook this nervous. He was completely different than he looks at work. You decided to start the conversation, but you both spoke at the same time, making you guys blush a little. It's okay, you can say. I just wanted to say that you can take leave until you feel better. I'll be normal from tomorrow onwards. It only gets worse on the first day. Good to hear, but still you can take a break. You nodded and looked down shyly. Thank you. You knocked on the door before coming inside the office. Now you feel more comfortable around him as he's exactly the type how you always dreamed to have. But because his nature is so strict at work, you thought your dream would never come true. You walked near his desk as he shifted his eyes from the computer screen to you. Good morning, sir. Morning. Are you feeling better? I told you to take leave for today. I felt better, so I thought to come. Here's your coat. Thank you for this. He smiled and took the coat from you. Good to hear. Again there was silence for some time. He wasn't saying anything, so you thought to leave because now you feel shy in front of him. Okay then, I'll take my leave now. You turned to leave, but he again called your name. Ryan. Yes, you could see him feeling nervous and hesitate to say what he wanted to. If you're free and okay then let's grab a coffee together later. A smile appeared on your face and you nodded. Sure, see you later. You walked away from the room smiling.